Hey, do you want to build a mud wrestling ring?
Huh?
Why
is there a pool in the living room?
why is there a pool that looks muddy in the living room? I don't know about that. Why does it smell like chocolate milk?
It's a cooking channel. It's a cooking channel?
No!
All right, you guys, I'm super excited. Today is M date, and I'm taking Crystal somewhere, but I've asked Tristan to set up some mud wrestling at home and surprising Crystal with it, but she won't know, so shh.
So the original plan was for them to do mud wrestling. I was thinking it would be a little interesting to change the idea a bit and rope some of the kids in. So we're gonna do mud wrestling, but instead of doing it in the backyard, I think that we're going to do it inside the living room, and instead of just normal mud wrestling, I'm gonna get some water balloons for the kids to absolutely pelt them with while they're wrestling. So, should be good.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another ABC Dating. We are on the M date.
Aaron's taking me on a date.
Woo woo. And who wouldn't want to date this beautiful lady?
Oh my gosh. It's so nice to like get a minute with you. And I feel like I'm so happy that we've prioritized doing this and we're back doing it again because I know this is like, I don't know, but anytime we do get to go do something, I'm like, oh, this kid would really enjoy it, and we could get one done one time with this kid, and like, so we're always like, have a kid with us or have somebody with us, and so it's nice to prioritize. We don't have anyone with us today. What better way than to work on mental health, which is what you can do at a spa by relaxing, meditating, and just kind of enjoying it. So
I really wanted to go mudding. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the show Suits. The guy Lewis in there really got me like thinking about, okay, is this mudding thing really a thing? Mud baths, that kind of thing. I looked high and low in Phoenix and I couldn't really find the right thing. So yeah.
They don't have it here. I don't know what it has, but it basically like a spa part, like a hot tub part, and then a cold plunge, and then it's like this rotation of things.
I would love to do a cold plunge.
You would?
Yeah, that sounds.
Well, we're doing it today. I'm not excited about that part.
You're not excited? Oh.
I don't know. I like being hot more than I do cold. But.
Well, it's interesting because while you're cold while you're in there, but when you get out, then you get this like rush of, I don't know. Feeling refreshed and I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
All right, let's get this date.
Let's
go.
Apparently it's like super hard to actually find dirt at a Home Depot, so they don't do that. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna make dirt. It's gonna be a little bit cleaner, a little more sanitary, I feel like, anyway, than like rather doing it like the natural way. So it's gonna be cornstarch, cocoa powder, flour for texture, and then it'll have food coloring as well.
What are you thinking?
No, like I shaved earlier today and I had some hairs like sticking together and it was like
got all studly for our date.
Yeah, she's worth looking good for.
Oh my gosh,
Okay, so basically it's hydrotherapy. I didn't understand what we were doing until we were here. So basically we went into the hot tub, 10 to 15 minutes, and then you take a cold shower. And now
you start with a cold shower, then you get into the hot tub, and you go back to the cold shower. Then you can go into either a wet or a dry sauna. And we're in the dry one currently.
Yeah. And then after this one, you take a cold plunge, an ice bath, and then you get back into the hot tub. And then you repeat that 2 to 3 times. I said 3 times. I feel like we're just outside.
Yeah, right.
Arizona heat.
Feels like Arizona heat.
I'm like, I don't know if you can tell on the camera. We're like dripping, but I'm like, were we just this wet? Like, cause my swimsuit's still wet from the spa.
Well, it's funny because we had a sauna in St. John's in our house. And we never used
that. Maybe we should have if we're gonna sweat this much like a workout. We're only gonna stay in here 10 minutes. Like, cause they said 10 to 15, but we're gonna give it 10. They have this cool like thing on the wall. Let me show you. They have like this timer. We're gonna close, Aaron.
So we're gonna get this all like laid out and everything. We opted for fake mud. So like prop mud is used a lot, like when you see people on TV and stuff in it. It's not actual just dirt and water. Doing that, it's just full of bacteria and bugs and everything else. So we're gonna make some off, and I'll show you guys what that looks like in just a bit here. Got these super cool little, better than balloons. I don't know, we'll find out. They're supposed to be water balloon replacements. We're figuring it out right now. We've got all of the couch moved now, all of the tarp put down, all the ingredients put in. We're gonna go ahead and enlist. I was super bad and didn't record, but I will go ahead and enlist what was inside there. And we're just waiting right now. We're just waiting for everyone to get home and fill this up and get some mud wrestling going.
Is it ice cold?
That's cold.
All right, 60 to 90 seconds. You want me to count you in?
So cold.
Actually, there's a timer right here. Hold on, start on 26. There's a little timer right here. You want me to go first? I kind of want to get it over with.
Okay, go for it.
How cold are we talking? Oh, definitely from Arizona because I'm not used to the cold.
I feel good
I
after
gotta like hype myself up. You can do this, Chris. Ready?
you got this.
Oh, I feel like needles. Love you.
Get in, quick.
I don't know if I can do it.
6 seconds in.
Okay, I can't even make it for 15 seconds. My feet feel like they're numb. Aaron, can you go?
Bad.
Yes, it feels like needles on you. Next ring. Doesn't it feel like needles? Just get in.
Holy cow.
I know, it's not bad. You can't do it either.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's freezing.
How did they get it there? It's so cold.
It does have like ice things. I don't know. Okay, back to the spa. I know my legs are like tingling.
They are.
Knuckle shower.
It's cold. But it's funny because that bathtub is so much cooler than our pool ever was.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true, even in the
I
winter.
think our pool was down to like 55 degrees. That's got to be like in the 40s. That's cold.
Oh my goodness. Okay. You're supposed to take a rinse off in the shower. This is so fun. You can definitely see the meditation, like, relaxing. It smells like lavender in here too.
It does smell like lavender. I love this because it's all about mindfulness. I think a lot of times as you're going through life, you just go, go, go. And sometimes it's easy to stop thinking about what your self needs in order to stay refreshed, in order to stay at your peak. And this is all about mindfulness and knowing what our bodies need. This is amazing. Also, if you guys are in Phoenix, this is called BL Spa. It's on like 43rd Avenue in Dunlap. Come check it out. Really great pricing. Really nice place.
I'm dripping, guys, I'm sorry. But anyways, okay, so last time we went straight from the sauna to like the cold bath. But Aaron was like, well, what if we take a little bit of a cold shower to like, maybe it was just going from extreme hot to extreme cold that like we couldn't do it. We're both going to attempt to do it again and overcome that feeling of like uncomfortableness, you know? So, we're gonna pop the cold shower. You can't even do the shower. How am I gonna do a bath? I feel like it's like when all the kids have taken showers and I have to do a super cold one and I'm like, you know? Do you ever have to do that when you don't have hot water? Our current house hasn't had that issue because we have 2 water heaters.
2 industrial sized water heaters.
Okay, now I think we can do it though.
This is cold.
Yeah.
You got this, Chris?
Attempt 2. I think the other thing is to get in fast too. Like just do it. Because I feel like when you go in slow, it's like you just can't. You know? but I don't know how to get in fast. I'm gonna fall in and then I'm gonna grab my earpiece. I'm in the perfect position to go in fast. And my arms are gonna give out because they're not strong enough. Holy Chicago! I made it 30 seconds.
That was not 30 seconds.
That was 30 seconds!
You could do it.
I feel like my legs are gonna pull up. I feel like I'm stuck in the snow. This is a ski trip gone wrong all over again. I did it. I did 47 seconds actually. Hold on, I got it. Oh, they feel like that's almost worse. This is supposed to be relaxing here. Oh, you're going all the way down. Oh, you're doing it. You're doing good, man. Oh. Get in the heat.
No, I'm worried if I get them too hot too quick, it'll like explode.
You're not gonna explode.
You never know.
All right, so we're getting everything ready right now. We've got the water balloons ready to ambush these guys. Brody, how many water balloons we got? 22? Is that gonna be enough?
23.
Is that gonna be enough to blast them?
I don't know, we'll find out.
That was point blank. All right, it's almost done. It's almost done, and we've got their light 360, so we know they're close.
That place was so much fun, and it like makes you feel so relaxed.
I'm
and
so
just,
relaxed
like,
right now. I'm chilling. Big chilling.
Big chillin'. It was so much fun to spend time and just get that uninterrupted time for a minute. The kids called and said they need us to come home. Not, there's no emergency, nothing's wrong. They just want us to come home. So, I don't know if they want to eat dinner together. I don't know what they're doing. They seem very suspicious.
Seems suspicious.
Very suspicious. Anyways, so we're gonna go home first, and then I thought we'll just eat and like spend time at home together. While we're on our MD, I thought a really important topic would be mental health. And mental health is so incredibly important. And there's been so many times when either my mental health isn't in the best place or Aaron's isn't, and checking in on each other has been such an incredible relationship builder for us and really understanding. So I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. It's actually from the other day. It's not that long ago. I was having a really rough day. We had some stuff go on and happen and different things that were just like really high stress things, and I was just not feeling okay. And Aaron he kind of saw that I was just like not having it, and he sat in the back, like I was trying to like get stuff done and I was running around, and he just like grabbed me, and then he like just sat there and held me and just like gave me the longest hug, and I'm like, no, I gotta do this, and he's like, no, you have to breathe, you gotta take a minute. And it was like the longest hug, but it was like, I guess after I've heard the statistic, I don't know if it's like the exact time, but it's something after like 30 seconds of a hug that your serotonin and like stuff starts flowing, and it starts like, or your endorphins, I don't know, something like that. But anyways, but then later on that day, I was trying to put into words how I was feeling. And it's so hard. It's so hard to put things into words, like once you're feeling a certain way, or to articulate how you're feeling. And I was feeling really overwhelmed. I was feeling stressed. I was feeling this and that. And I was trying to express that to Aaron. And I'm like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. And immediately he got defensive at first. And he was like, I help a lot. I do this and I do. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. This is not the direction. And like, we were kind of just going back and forth for a minute and like not understanding each other. And then we both like took a breath. And then Aaron was like, okay, I'm going to put myself in your shoes. why are you feeling that way? What happened? And it actually had nothing to do with him. It had to do with like different kids or different things that happened and just different situations, and like, and it wasn't anything that he did wrong, and vice versa. And so we were able to like, it was actually really, really sweet. Aaron was like, Crystal, it's okay. I love you. I'm here for you. Like, what can I do to help? How can we change this? How can we have a better day tomorrow? Like, and then he's just like, you are so important to me, and how you're feeling and how you're stressed, and like everything just means the world to me that you're happy and that everything is good. So what can I do? And like, he just sat and I was like, I just need you to listen. Like, I just need to vent this out. I don't need you to fix it. And I just like, you know, said all that, and I just really appreciated like how you handled that situation.
It was tough because I did want to get defensive at first, and I was like, yeah, wanting to like justify why I did certain things or how I did certain things, but then it just clicked to me that I needed to just listen. I could tell by what you were saying you weren't upset with me, and so I needed to not take it personally and put myself in your shoes and be like, okay, what is she trying to communicate so that I can hear her?
I was like, I just need to be validated. I just need to feel validated. And I think that's huge in relationships, is validating the other person's feelings. And because at first he's like, well, you shouldn't feel like that. And then he's like, wait. And I was like, no, everyone's entitled to their feelings. And I don't know, that's just something that's really helped our relationship, is validating each other's feelings, but then also putting yourself in their shoes and understanding that their feelings are how they feel. And it may not be how you feel, and you may feel very differently, but that's okay. And that's parts of relationships and parts of being different people and thinking differently. And it's okay to have different opinions about the same situation. And so I feel like that. And the other thing is, check in on your loved ones. Check in on the people around you, because you don't know what someone's going through, and they may have a smile on their face. And I know, like, we've talked about this in the past on the Crazy Pieces channel, but Hallie has struggled with mental health, and she's very open about it. She'll talk about it. But as a teen, when she was struggling, she was smiling and laughing and playing with her siblings, and then going in her room and having really bad thoughts. And so it's like, you have to check in on your loved ones, and don't just see, if you see them smiling and happy, assume that their mental health is okay. And so I've noticed when either my mental health isn't okay or other people around me, that their room tends to be messier. I mean, some people do just have messy rooms, but that can be a sign. And there's just several other little signs. They don't want to go and like do a lot of things that they normally would want to do. Some people are introverts, so there's obviously both sides. Not all of this is directed at your mental health, but these can be signs. If they change what they love doing, if they change, you know, wanting to go out with friends or go out on family activities, or I don't know, the list can go on, but just make sure that you're checking, and make sure, even if someone says they're okay, just let them know that you're there for them no matter what, and if they need to talk, that you're there. So we are almost home.
Delicious.
Okay, we just pulled up in Aurora Rink. I'm running out here. Why you look suspicious?
I know, look at picture.
What are you talking about? What are you doing?
No, nothing.
All right, we're back at home.
Back at home.
Okay, home. We're gonna figure out some food. Hi, Lucas.
Hello.
How's it going?
The heck?
Where are the couches?
What the heck?
What are we doing?
Why is there a pool in the living room?
Why is there a pool that looks muddy in the living room?
That's your guys' date.
This is not a mud wrestle date. This was not on the list of things to do. I don't know about that. Why does it smell like chocolate milk?
It's a cooking channel.
It's a cooking channel?
No! Look at my shirt off! What are we doing?
It does smell like chocolate.
Why is... No, this is chocolate milk. This is chocolate. This is chocolate.
Would you rather mud or chocolate?
bottom is slippery.
It's a better than balloon. Water balloon.
Better than a balloon?
No.
There can only be one winner. Ready, set, go.
Oh, her hair.
I didn't take a shower. No. Oh, it feels so weird.
Does it feel weird?
Got it in his eyes.
Luckily, it's just cocoa, guys.
What does chocolate feel like in the eye?
Not very good. Chocolate rain.
I need to keep my mouth shut, but.
See, now it's only fair if you go in. No. No. No.
You're like, I'm wearing my knife.
This is like a.
Is it everything you thought it was going to be and more?
No,
Is it worse or better?
not quite sure.
Is it worth it, Mom?
I don't know.
Is it crazy worth it?
We are back in the car. The kids did have something suspicious going on.
It was so fun.
That
though.
was so fun.
That
I
might be
love that they
the
set
most
that
amount
up.
of fun that we've had in a while.
That's true. We were laughing and it was, yeah, we had a good time.
Always wanted to mud wrestle you. I really have.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been on your bucket list? I just didn't know.
That's a bucket list item. Check.
Wow. He totally let me win. Let's be honest, I'm not stronger than him, but I appreciate.
I was laughing too much.
I know, that's true. That's true.
Took advantage of my laughing.
Oh, okay. Rematch someday.
Right.
But thank you, Tristan, for setting that up and all the kids that helped. I think Savannah helped. Brody looked like Brody got in afterwards and was having the time of his life, and I thought it was the funnest thing he'd ever done. But
Sorry to our pool guy. A couple of us jumped in the pool
only a
with,
little bit.
with a little bit of chocolate in our pockets, and yeah.
Just a little bit. But we got it. Everything's cleaned up. Everything's good and back together, and nothing got messed up or anything. So it was successful. Successful.
We are going to the movies and movies. Oh wait, we're gonna get food first because I'm starving. I thought we would get some Mexican food. I believe there's a Rubio's right next to the
Ooh, Rubio's.
right next to the theater. So
Mexican food and movies.
we only have about an
M&M.
hour before our movie showtime starts, and we don't want to miss it. We're gonna go see Quiet Place Year One. Been wanting to see it.
I'm excited. I'm really
excited.
excited.
I'm excited to be with you.
I'm excited to be with you. Aaron,
Yes.
what's your favorite number in the entire world?
My favorite number,
Yeah.
22.
Did you even notice?
I didn't notice.
Our number is 22.
That's crazy. 22's always been my lucky number.
Well,
I was born on the 22nd.
I'm so excited.
To the movies. So it's funny because last time we were at the movies, I don't remember what movie we were seeing. We actually ran into one of you guys, and they were going to see it, and they were all like, "Are you going to go see it?" And we were like, "Yeah, we're going to get there eventually." Here we are.
Here we are.
All right, we're headed into the movie now. Let's go see it.
We just got back from the movies, and the kids had printed off this picture and put it in a frame, and they said, "Memories for M."
That's so cute.
So cute.
That's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Love that.
That is so funny. The movies are really good. Date was a success. Really interesting and not what I expected. But hey, sometimes dates will surprise you. Quite literally.
Well, it's funny because I bring it back to our first date. We were supposed to go out to Olive Garden, and both Crystal and I had to work that night. And Olive Garden at that time, I think, closed at 10 p.m. or something. Well, Crystal didn't get off till like 9:15. So by the time I picked her up and we were trying to go out for our first date, everything was closed other than Sonic. And so instead of, going out to Olive Garden like we thought we were going to, we ended up just getting some Sonic and sitting in the car and talking and having the most amazing
We talked for
conversation.
hours, I know.
Yeah.
And it was like the perfect first date.
And then when she got home, her sister asked her, well, how'd your date go? And she said,
I'm gonna marry this man. I did. I said that after our first date because I just had this feeling. I don't know. You can't describe it. But almost 21 years later, it worked out.
oh.
Oh, I love you.